All right, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is, of course, your boy B, Bullet RC, coming at you guys again with yet another. And listen, man, it is a new month, or at least somewhat of a new month in November. We are almost halfway through. Listen, your boy's on CP time, don't worry. But it is time to get into November's top 10 upcoming, most anticipated, most hyped sneakers. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, whether it's for the toe or for the dough, I think these are going to be 10 shoes that you guys definitely should be looking out for. And yes, today there was actually a shock drop, and there will be a little rant. That's actually going to be number 10. Now remember, although I wish I could, I cannot see into the future. So there will be some releases that pop up later on this month that won't be on the list, but remember, I always update y'all on the heater hype. And speaking of heater hype, as soon as you get done watching this video, there will be a link down below. Make sure you go peep the last video. The heater hype is live and direct. Basuda pack is hidden, okay? And of course, with November, we're gonna have Black Friday, so there could be a lot of stuff just kind of popping up towards the end of the month, and there are just so many shoes releasing that I can talk about all these releases and none of them have dropped yet. We're already somewhat through the month and I still have over 10. I got a lot of honorable mentions this month. So listen, sit back, relax. If you are not sub, make sure you sub up. What are you doing? Make sure you drop a like on this bit and finesse the bell as well. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get to November's top 10 releases. Now first up at number 10, we just gonna go ahead and get straight to the shits, bruh. The Air Jordan 11 Jubilee did drop tonight via a shock drop, and it was kind of some bullshit. I can see why a lot of the people that were in the Discord and the homies were mad at me for hitting on the Fire Red 4s 10 minutes after they dropped. Here's the story. Listen, as soon as the notification dropped from J23, I get on the app, I enter in. Then I go tell Anna that they are on the app. She's entered in. I wait 10 minutes with pending on my screen, and then it tells me sold out. After I am told that it is sold out, I go to check on Anna. Anna has hit already. Remember, she submitted her order after mine, and she hit before me on the same size. How does that work? Then I say, you know what? I'm gonna just go in for a different size. I click US 11, click order, it goes straight through. Remember, I had sat pending on the app for 10 minutes and I got a sold out message. I was on the app before Nike sneakers even told everyone that they were up on the app. Some people might say, yo, why are you complaining you hit? But at the end of the day, that just doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense that I enter in before someone else, go tell them about the shoe, and then they hit on the same size that I went on before them. I don't understand how that works. And I think that's enough said for right now. Listen, the 11s are going to be on the way. When I get them in, I'll be dropping a review, but that was definitely one of the biggest releases this month, and this one could be a double dipper and be on December's top releases as well. Personally though, for me, these 11s, they alright. Honestly, I'm just not really feeling this 11 versus some of the other joints I already have, but I did want to drop the review for you guys, so the vid is coming soon. But that's that bell. Make sure you got the notifications on. When it drops, you'll see it. At number 9, we actually have a pair of Dunks. Now, I already told y'all, if it has already released before I drop this video, it won't be on this list, because trust me, I love the veneers, but they already dropped, so there you go. There's your veneer mention. Now, this one at number 9 is the white and gray pair of Dunk Highs. Again, a lot of people have been taking these Dunk Highs and just basically pre-aging them, and I feel like this white and gray pair is going to be perfect for that. You're going to see people taking the midsoles, turning them that kind of like older yellow aged colorway, changing the laces out, and I actually think this is a good shoe for that. Most Dunks are good for that regardless. I mean, it's just a white and gray Dunk High, but I feel like this is going to satisfy that hunger for the neutral grays until the neutral gray ones get here, but I'm speaking too soon. We're going to be talking about that later on this week's Heater Hype. So on the 13th, these brand new Dunks are dropping. That was number 9. At number 8, hey, listen, it's another pair of Dunks. This time it is the ceramic Dunk Low. These are going to be retailing for $100, and they're going to come in Tyler sizing, which means that I'm going to go for them for mine and Cairo size. Cairo is gonna hit, and then we're gonna have some sad dad vibes, because obviously I'm not gonna hit on these shits on sneakers. Come on, it's me. And I got a question for y'all. Do you guys like the veneer or this ceramic pair better? I know the ceramic might be a little bit easier to wear, but I think that the veneer is a better looking shoe. That's just me. Regardless, if I can hit for retail on this shoe, I will definitely be trying for them. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna go ahead and cop the veneers resale, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, it's a brand new pair of Dunks. It's a good colorway. Materials look pretty good on them as well, and it's a retro of an older colorway. So if you're going for these ceramics, listen, good luck. 19th is the date, and hopefully you can hit on these joints for retail. At number 7, we have a shoe that I am definitely going to be going for, and hopefully I can hit for retail, because I checked the resale on the old pair and them joints is kind of high for an Air Force One. And that is the Paranoise 2.0 pair of forces, and these are going to actually retail at $200, dropping on the 25th of November. And again, it's just a clean pair of forces, and I really like how this shoe falls apart. At least the upper kind of falls away, the white paint falls away, and it has a whole nother layer underneath. I was so close to getting the original black pair, but unfortunately I couldn't get those, so I will be trying for this white pair. Again, hopefully you can get these for retail, because resale is unfortunately hitting. That black pair, I just checked right now, them joints is about like $500, and I am not paying $500 for this shoe. No sir. That was number 7 though, the Paranoise 2.0s, retail $200. 25th is the date. At number 6, we got a shoe that a lot of people have been waiting on ever since we got the leaked photos, and luckily the resale is not too high on this pair, and that is of course the CoJP Midnight Navy Air Jordan 1s. Just check for my size, and these things are sitting at about $250. Retail is $170, and for a nice pair of ones, the $250, $240 is not bad. But again, just wait till they drop, try it again for retail, and just see where the price goes from there. I actually had someone on Twitch asking me, should they sell their pair of Midnight Navies that they have right now? And listen, this is all I'm gonna say. I just checked the price on the low top Midnight Navy joints that released the SB Air Jordan 1, and they are at about $470 right now. So again, I'm not gonna judge whether it's for the toe or for the dough. That's kind of how I was looking for this shoe. I will definitely be going for them. I don't want to pay any crazy resale, so I'm going to be paying a lot of attention just in case I don't hit for retail on Nike sneakers or at any local spots. At number 5, once again, we have another pair of Kobe 5 Pro Tools, actually 2, and this is going to be the Bruce Lee as well as the alternate Bruce Lee Kobe 5. Now both of these are going to retail for $180 off the hip, and both colorways are actually going to be dropping on the 24th, and they're actually live right now in the Nike sneakers app if you just want to go and look at them real quick. We have been talking about a lot of Kobe's over and over and over again, and this one is another one that people are definitely going for heavy for the dough, and hopefully if you want them for the toe, you can hit for retail. Listen, for the Kobe's, it has gotten very nasty in these sneaker streets. But that's number 5, the Bruce Lee joints. If I had to pick one, I'm picking the yellow and black over the white and black, the alternate pair. Now at number 4, this is actually some breaking news that just came out today. Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Dunk is dropping on November 18th. I know this is not how you say it, but the Swarovski crystals joints, yes, these and the pair will be dropping on the 18th, and I believe it's exclusively on CactusPlantFleaMarket.com. Listen, it is a dunk. It is Cactus Plant Flea Market. It's got Swarovski crystals. All this adds up to mean that heads are getting bust open past the white meat for this pair. For sure. Now, I didn't even check to see if any pairs are on StockX, because listen, if you don't get this shoe for retail, you just don't look. Regardless of how many people might have clowned the bedazzled pair of Dunk Lows, we know what these are gonna do. Y'all know I cop CPFM shit here and there. I like their stuff, but I am still kind of on the fence with this shoe. The diamonds are definitely dancing on the uppers, but you know, resale, definitely not. But if I got these for retail, I would more than likely end up keeping them, I think. When you get a shoe for retail, I find it that you're more inclined to actually keep the shoe rather than letting it go, which is one of the reasons why I still have these right here. You know, these things, still DS, still in the box, and I haven't sold them because I got them for retail, and it's just like, I mean, I only paid $200. Do I want to wear the Fragment Flex? Who knows? Now, before we go ahead and hop into the top 3 for November, I did have a couple honorable mentions that I wanted to get into. The first one being the What the Air Jordan 5. This is another shoe that I have a review for live and direct right now. I will leave a link down below, and these are actually dropping tomorrow on the 12th. Retail is going to be at $225 for this pair, and I just checked my site to see how much they're going for. They're going for about $270. So yeah, the resale on this pair isn't too crazy. Another one dropping tomorrow on the 12th is the Reebok and Billionaire Boys Club Running Dog Question Lows. We have 3 colorways, and these are actually going to be dropping at midnight on Reebok. So if you watch this video just as it dropped and you want this shoe, hey, check Reebok at midnight. They should be coming up on there very, very soon. Now, one thing I will say is that the red pair is region locked to the Asia and Pacific area. At least that's what I read, and the green and the purple, I believe, are going to be available more widely. A quick restock reminder, if you are looking for the CDG Air Force Ones, they are restocking on Nordstrom on the 13th. The exact time, I'm not sure. I want to say it's 10 a.m. But yes, if you missed out on the CDG Air Force Ones and you are looking for that delayed dub, try Nordstrom on the 13th. Now this month there's also a ton of Human Race NMDs dropping, but we talked about those on the Heater Hype, so again, link is down below to that. Another one, the Onyx Yeezy 380 is going to be dropping on the 27th. That is that all over mostly black pair of 380s. For me, this one is a pass, but again, 27th, the black 380s are dropping, and there will be a reflective and non-reflective pair. And then last up on the honorable mentions, on November 30th, the utility black Yeezy 500s will be restocking. So if that is a shoe you're looking for a delayed W on, good luck. But as far as the honorable mentions go, that is it. Let's get back to the list and get into the top 3. Now at number 3, we got a pretty crazy release. This one is Concepts and Nike SB coming through with the Turduncan Nike SB Dunk High. And the packaging, that special edition packaging that you guys can see right here, is crazy. I'm pretty sure it's extremely limited, and if you're watching this video, it is too late. I believe the only way you could have got this shoe was actually an in-store raffle. Now that original Concepts date is the 14th, but I believe the wider kind of global release of the shoe will be on the 21st of November. Listen, it is a limited pair of dunks. Materials on these are crazy. Concepts already has some legendary SBs under their belt, and I feel like this is just going to be another one to add to it. So that one is number 3. Let's go ahead and hop into number 2, and number 2 is going to be my personal favorite for November. Up next, they are finally here. I have talked so much about this shoe, and I actually did go ahead and pay resale for this sneaker because I was trying to get it early, and it is taking forever to get here. It's that weird shit. It is that bullshit. It is the Sacai Vapor Waffle, and I mean, you guys know how much I've wanted this shoe. One of the colorways is on the way, and I definitely have been seeing that black colorway a lot more on feet photos, and it is definitely up there with the sale. I still like the Forrest Gump pair a little bit better, and I'm glad that it is actually a blue and red. In those Nike official photos, it made it look like this weird pinkish color, but from the videos that I've seen so far, it is red. And listen, man, I'm gonna be talking a lot more about these once I get them in. So that's number 2, that weird shit, but I just can't wait to get them in, them Sacai joints. Now at number 1, the biggest release of this month, especially in quantity, will be the Fire Red Air Jordan 4, and I have actually already dropped a full review on this shoe. It will be linked down below, so if you missed it, you want to check it out, Fire Red 4 review is done. These are going to be dropping on the 28th for a retail of $200 at 10 a.m. And the only problem I have been running into, just like on my pair, is that some pairs have had some QC issues, and I feel like that's because there are so many of these things being made. Now the good thing about the supply being so high is that the resale is pretty low on this sneaker, which is great. So if you don't have this shoe yet, listen, I wouldn't rush out to go and secure a pair. I would just go ahead and wait. I'll make sure to peep my review, by the way, still, but I would just go ahead and wait and then see if you can hit for retail on release day, because I feel like the price might even go down even more. Now don't get me wrong, if you want this shoe, do not get lazy, because there's a lot of people who want this shoe. So when they drop, don't come to my video saying, yo boy, you told me it was gonna be easy to get, I slept past my alarm and they sold out, bro, come on. Nah, I told your ass, make sure you get them shits if you want them. But as far as November goes, that is it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like on this bit. As always, more videos on the way, and of course I'm gonna be live on Twitch, because you know COD Black Ops, you know, Cold War dropping tomorrow, so you know, make sure you come check me out on Twitch. We might be live right now. But much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Twitch. The Twitch is Bullet RC, by the way. Here, there, Buzzbot, of course, Bullet RC, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. It is time for me to edit, and actually, like I just said, I gotta get this Twitch stream ready. So much love. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.
If you come here trying to take some, there's a lot more where that came from, and it really ain't no thing. I got some up here in this thing. I just dropped the jig in my Red Bull, and it really gave me wings. Yeah, up and away. Y'all should have seen this shit coming in May. We doing 300 records a day.